I'm Rebecca Preston. I'm a facilitator for the Denver Mind Disturbance Youth Poetry Project, and I am going to read something for you. Between the hours of 10 to 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, I work as a computer technician. People wander in and out of my shop with any number of graphics card, logic board, whatever issues, the coffee spill, the stuck disk, the spinny wheel of death. About 60% of my job, though, is replacing hard drives and performing data recovery. It can be simple or complex, filled with patience and careful but wary eye. For instance, porn loses any kind of mystery when you have to recover it for 8 hours a day from some brofsef who spilled Gatorade on his computer. Or the 14-year-old boy who photoshopped Justin Bieber's haircut over his skull to try and make his girlfriend the perfect Valentine's Day card. Or like the first time a mother cries on your desks and asks you to save all the pictures of her lost 8-year-old son, and all the desire becomes as palatable as sulfur inside a splintered and sawed-down shack waiting to explode, that every time feels like walking into a house on fire, and I am a fireman resistant to all flames, how I can watch all of their memories burn from the comfort of my bar stool, that there are days I lose 50, 100, 1,000 moments of the only evidence someone ever existed. The first time you see a budget spreadsheet of all the bills someone can't afford to pay. The first time you see a white supremacist desktop photo. The first time you see child porn. The first time you read a suicide note. The first time you see prayers. The second time you see child porn. The first time you find a Pray the Gay Away brochure. The first time you see the video of a family's 3rd grade dance recital. The first time you see a caricature Matthew Shepard pistol-whipped and scarecrow tied up on a fence, that these are the people who would call you terrible names. These are the people who threw a broken bottle at the back of your neck as you and your partner walked down 17th Street, that if they could see the faggot inside of you now, you wouldn't even be able to save yourself, that these are the people that would eat dinner with my children after prying their tiny hands from my uncomfortable lifestyle, that I always managed to save the people that would never even bother to save me. How there are so many unfixable machines that walk into my shop from so many good people. A forest of pine trees waiting to erode under the infest of Rocky Mountain beetle. How there are so many fragile lives, not as easy to read, but just as easy to break if you give them enough time. That in this soul-sucking profession, I only see the computers inside of people, and I do know one day, in the crematorium of this back room, you will come to me, ablaze and burning, and I will choose this time to save myself. Thank you and welcome.